I go so hard, they still discredit my talent. Took shit too far, now they regretting what happened. Hard for my mama to accept, I'm a savage. You play, I'm letting you have it. Bring out the best in me or be a distraction.
Hey my Astro babes, it's your girl Chi Chi from Astrofluent Kulture, and we're about to activate another celestial set. Today's vibes, coquette but possessed by tropical flowers. She's soft, she's pink, she's delicate, but there's an island energy in these flowers. And we're building these full set on a fake hand first. Then I'll show you how I turn them into press-ons. First step, yeah, I already did that. So first step, I had already used that. We're about to use this mochi gel. I had already used the, we're not going to get into all like the whole prep and stuff like that, because that'll be in another video. And I was just too excited that I had gotten this, and yeah, it came with that little thing right there, and I was like, okay girl, okay. So that is a Pink Friday, and it comes with 250 mls. Yeah, we're gonna put another little coat of this, and the reason why I always put a little coat of base gel. Okay, so that was not supposed to happen. I'm so sick of this bitch. She just needs to act right. Okay, get some act right in you. Okay, so we're gonna act like that did not just happen, and we're going to go back to adding that base coat. Okay, yep, let's go ahead and add that base coat to all of them fingers. Okay, let's get some act right in us. Then we're gonna hurry up and just speed right through this, okay? Because y'all need to see this, because listen, the way that I do this base coat don't make no damn sense. Like, I will fuck up some base coat. I don't know how many damn times. Anyways, I don't even want to go on a rant. We just gonna leave it alone and fast forward through this. Okay, so I know what you're thinking. You're like, why did she put the base coat and now she's gonna go ahead and use Melody Susie? Yeah, that's my bitch. Drill to go over it. Well, sometimes when I go ahead and just use, I don't like to use the super glue. I don't know what it is. Sometimes I act like a fucking 3-year-old child, and I don't know how to act with certain chemicals.
Stop it. Get some help.
What? And I will get super glue all over my damn fingers, and I hate that shit. I hate the way it just stays on me, and then I will end up picking at it. I don't like any of that stuff. So instead, I'll go ahead and I will use the base coat to make sure that I can go ahead and now, because sometimes when I just use the base coat and then I try to go ahead and use the drill to drill down this part and just take off all that extraness. Why do I do the shit that I do? I don't know. It just works for me. This is what works for me. And I tell this to everybody. Do what works for you. This is what works for me. And this is how I've learned how to do it. Now, I'm still a beginner. I'm still learning. Listen, I'm doing all this off of the strength of watching other people's shit and being a beginner. Okay? So I'm going to show you exactly what I do. So anyways, we're going to go ahead, after we went through that base coat, we're going to go ahead and go through all these fingers, okay? And we're going to repeat the process. So we're going to hurry up and speed this up, and because it's going to be the same thing right here, so we're just going to hurry up and speed this up. Let's go ahead and hit that speed button right now. And I'll be right back. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is, after we done clean these up, I'm gonna go back in again. These are my type of steps. You ain't gotta do my type of steps. These are my type of steps. I'm gonna go back in and add another layer of the base coat.
Stop it. Get some help.
We're gonna do one more layer of base coat. Yep. I know that may seem like a lot, but I do got a big ass bottle of base coat from the A to Z. So I be going through base coat like it ain't nobody's business. Maybe that's why I use so much damn base coat. But anyways, okay, so we're gonna go ahead and base coat the hell out of these nails so that the polygel will stick. Now, I saw it in one of the videos that I was watching. I give credit to all these nail techs. I say all of them do it. I don't remember. I wish I remember which one was the one that did it. But pretty much all of them use base coat before they put the polygel. It's even in the instructions. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead and put the base coat for the polygel. But I can't remember which content creator I watched, but she did, oh no, it was I really BK, and then her Instagram is Touched by K. Yeah, so she did all 5 nails all at the same time. So I was like, and she was using the actual tub when she did it. So I was like, okay, girl, let me see if I can go ahead and try it. Now, the first time I did this, I will tell y'all, it was a miserable mess.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
And the second time I did it, it didn't come out that bad. But as you can see, I tried the best that I could. And I'm over here adding a little bit more, because that's a little stick that it comes with. So I'm adding a little bit more to it, see if I can get it, because I'm so used to the other polygel that is just, look at me, just making a mess, just getting all over the damn place. See, the first time it was like, ooh, y'all don't even know, we had to get rid of that. We had to get rid of that. Just redo the whole damn thing over, because it was getting all over my gloves, everything. But anyways, this is the second cut. This is why I like to do all this shit on live, because then y'all can see all the horrible messes that I do be going through, all the trials and tribulations, so that y'all don't feel bad that, you know, because you don't ever get to see it on all these beautiful videos that they be doing. They cut all those parts out and they just make it look so simple and easy. And no, I'm still a beginner. That's why I want y'all to understand, like, it's not gonna be that easy in the beginning, but it's okay. This is a journey, and we're gonna go through this together. Yes, Astro babes, we're gonna go through this together. So anyways, I'm adding where I saw that I was like, that's not gonna go over well, so let me just add a little bit more here, let me add a little bit more there.
Yeah, boy.
Now, the consistency of the mochi gel, I will give them, they get it on point, baby. So now we're gonna get these all the way together. They say not to drag it. I don't know what they talking about. I do pat, I drag, I do whatever the hell I need to do to make sure that the polygel comes out the way that I want it to look, and for it to look right. So we're gonna go ahead and do the pat and drag, pat and drag, pat and drag through all of this, and we're gonna fast forward through all of this, and we'll be right back. You ain't gotta say a word, just walk that, let's get burned. Okay, so now that we got the hardest part out of the way, all right, so now we got the Melody Susie. Oh yeah, and this right here is a game changer, y'all. That right there is the shit. You don't have to worry about getting 5 filters. I do a lot of nails all the damn time. So you get that little sheet, go to the Amazon storefront. Yes, okay, and save yourself some coins. All right. Oh, God, go back. Stop. I need y'all to act right, okay? Go back to where the hell I told y'all to be. Stay in the hand. Anyways, all right, so we're gonna hit the button. We're gonna put it at about 15,000. That's 180 sand bit, and we're gonna get these nails all together. Yes, we are. Yes, we are, babes. We're gonna get these all together. So we're gonna hurry up and speed through this. Oh yeah, one thing I forgot to tell y'all. Before I go ahead and start doing this, I always clean off that little tacky layer, because if you don't, you're gonna go through your sand bits, your sand drill bits so much. There's always gonna be a tacky layer. Well, depending on the polygel, but every polygel that I've ever used always has a tacky layer. So I like to take off that tacky layer first. I scrub it. I didn't put that little clip in here because I totally forgot. Well, I did record it, but I didn't actually hit the record button, and I was just like, okay, we're not gonna go through all this all over again. Damn it, stay in place. Damn, they always don't know how to act right. Anyways, so I scrub it and then I start doing this. I'll go ahead and start getting all the little bumps out. Remember, whenever you're doing polygel, acrylic, whatever, in the beginner part, they're gonna be lumps, there's gonna be bumps. Don't worry about all that. That's why you got your hand file. That's why you have the electric file. That's gonna always be your saving grace. It's gonna always make them nice and tight and get them all the way right. Okay, so we're gonna get these babies all the way together. We're gonna hurry up and speed through this, and I'll be right back.
It will roll up 100 fucking nuts. All up in my mouth now, all up in yo. This nigga got pounds of it, all up in his truck. Now we both look Asian. He waving and I'm drunk. I got dank shit in my cup. You know what I'ma do to you? I could give reviews to you. Slow, we X and we sipping on.
Okay, so now we're gonna switch out the bit, and we're gonna put in this bit. Now, when you want your nails to be snatched, this is the bit to get, bitch. When I tell you, this is going to snatch them all the way up. This is the bit, okay? Now, obviously on a real hand, don't turn the damn finger all the way like this. But this is a fake hand, so I can do whatever the hell I want. And this is why I like to do them as press-ons on a fake hand, because I can twist it whichever the way I want. When I'm doing my own hand, it's hard to do it. Now stay in place. God dang. They don't ever want to act right. So anyways, we're going to get these all the way snatched up. This is the best bit that you can get. To get your nails all the way snatched to the nail golds, okay? They're going to snatch them all the way up. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward through this, and we'll be right back.
And juice, that's just what she choose to do. When you put it on me, you relieve my stress. You got me so high, taking deep breaths. You get me so high, you get me so high. I know you ain't a drug, but you get me so high, you get me so high.
So like I said, ooh, bitch. They're going to go ahead and snatch them all the way up. So now we just gonna take our pretty little duster that I got at Dollar Tree. Girl, I was so happy that I got this at Dollar Tree, because I was supposed to get it from Shein, and it was taking too long, and it was like the last thing that I forgot to get. And yo, I got so lucky. I literally went to Dollar Tree. I like to go to Dollar Tree like almost every day, and I always go to the nail section, because sometimes they be forgetting stuff. and you'll just find like some stuff at the bottom. Always look at the bottom of stuff. Don't look just directly where the nail stuff is. Look at the bottom floor, like the bottom, like the where they just throw stuff. Girl, you'll find some shit in there. Okay. So anyways, I found this one there, and when I went to the nail supply shop, they had it there for $10 with the little diamond encrusted. I was like, damn, I'll go ahead and glue the diamonds my damn self for $10. Now we got the little 91% isopropyl alcohol, which is what I forgot to tell y'all I was using as a slip solution earlier as well, but that's what I use when I'm doing it. I don't really use slip solution. I do have gel-in slip solution, but the 91%, people use 70%, people use 91%. I like the 91% a little bit more, and I'm going ahead and scrubbing them. Now some of my steps you're gonna see are a little bit out of order. Sometimes I scrub them and then I re-scrub them. I don't know why I do what I do. I just do it. Okay, this is the stuff that works for me. Do what works for you. Okay, this is how it works for me. This is what I do. You do it the way that you want to do. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I already cleaned them up, took off all the rest. I don't know why I disappeared for so damn long. Let's go ahead and cut this shit out. Okay, so anyways, oh, that's what I went to go get. I went to go get some paper towel because it was starting to look a mess. Yeah, let's get this out of there, and let's get this all together. Look, the damn stay in place. Natalia does not know how to act right. I'm telling you, this bitch sometimes make me just want to just knock her the fuck out because she does not know how to act. Bitch, stay together. We shooting a damn video. Damn. Okay, so anyways. Okay, so after this, we're going to go ahead and add some cuticle oil. Just make sure that we get any harsh scratches out. Now, I know that a lot of times they just do this with the acrylic, and they don't do this with the polygel. I like to do it with the polygel as well. Okay, it's me. It's what I like to do. You don't got to do this, but you do you, and I'll do me. But this is what I like to do. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and grab a buffer. And we're going to buff the hell out of these nails. Yep, we're going to buff the hell out of these nails. And then we're going to go ahead and grab the spray. And then we're going to go right back to the base gel. Like I said, I will use the out of this base gel. I don't know.
Stop it. Get some help.
What?
I have so much of it. I just be using it all the time. So one thing that I do love to do, once I go ahead and use the base gel on all the nails, I go ahead and put a coat of builder gel. And for me, it's just, I don't have to go ahead and do another layer of polygel. It just gives it the strength, and me not having to do 2 beads, it just makes it a lot easier. I can get the nails done a lot quicker, and it just works perfectly for me. Now, I used to do 2 beads. I don't really like doing the 2 bead method unless I really have to. If I'm doing somebody else's nails, then I definitely am going to do the 2 bead method, but I like to just do the 1 bead method unless it really needs 2 beads. But for the most part, I just like to do 1 bead method, and then I go back in, do 1 layer coat or 2 layer coats of the builder gel, and bam, we move it on. But this bitch don't know how to act right. She act like she really working too hard, like I'm working her overtime. See, another one just fell off. Now I gotta clean it off, and we could have been done with this nail, but I'm telling you, Natalia, she be giving me attitude. She be giving me so much pushback, and she keep fucking around. She gonna fuck around and find out.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
She gonna end up in the trash. Keep playing with me. Nah, girl, I'm just playing because I need you right now. I need you in my life. I'm just playing. I'm just bullshitting. But anyways, the bitch act like I don't pay her. I don't pay her right now because we're not monetized. We getting there, girl. Just you have to be able to crawl before you can walk. Okay? So just stay on the journey with me. We almost there, all right? We getting there. We getting there. So anyways, we add in the rest of this. We'll be right back. We'll be right back, okay? Because I be fucking around too long with this base coat, and I don't know how to act with this. We gonna go ahead and fast forward. We'll be right back.
You get me so high. I know you ain't a drug, but you get me so high. You get me so high. You get me so high. I know you ain't a drug, but you get me so high.
Okay, so we listen and we do not judge. Okay, we listen, we watch, but we do not judge. Okay, so what I'm using right now is Sakura from Fitness. I don't know, it's in the storefront, and I'm doing one coat of this, and I was thinking about using the other one, which was like a nude, but this one felt like it was the best one for it. So we're just gonna hurry up and fast through this one.
And juicy juice, that's just what you choose to do. Let's roll with Coquette. Speeding up the heartbeat, banging in the chest. When you put it on me, you relieve my stress. You got me so high, taking deep, deep breaths. You get me so high, you get me so high. I know you ain't a drug, but you get me so high. You get me so high, you get me so high.
Now, anytime you're using builder gel, you always want to make sure that you turn over that hand because it needs to self-level. So you always want to make sure you turn that bitch over. Let it self-level. And one thing I did forget to say is every time I cut out, it's because I'm going ahead and curing it. Every time I add base coat to it, anytime I do a coat of builder gel, I always cure it. Base coat, cure it. Builder gel, cure it. Polygel, cure it. You're always going to cure in between. Okay? I know I didn't say it, but so now we move it on to the color. Okay, so as you already know, this was Coquette, but possessed by Tropical Flowers beginner friendly polygel press-on tutorial. So today's vibe, Coquette, but possessed by Tropical Flowers. She's soft, she's pink, she's delicate, but there's island energy in these flowers, and we're building this on a fake hand, of course, as you already know, because even though Natalia was giving us a headache earlier, we're gonna forget all of that and we're just gonna keep moving forward. Okay, we're gonna push forward. So as you can see, I use the Johnson. Now it can come in smaller gel bottles, but I found this dope ass kit. Okay, I be trying to tell y'all, it comes with 30 and it's on Amazon for $37. Go to the Amazon storefront in the description. I'm going to have it pinned in the comments. Okay, you are going to see it there. Hop on it. It is 16.5 mLs on it. It is so worth it. So we're going to add these cute little swirl lines to give it, because we're going to do a cute little V shape. Okay, that was so unnecessary. Anyways, we're going to act like y'all didn't hear that. But we're going to add the turquoise to it. And we're going to do it on both sides. Now, this is always my favorite part of it, is when we doing the designs. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. Okay, when you are doing designs and doing stickers and doing charms, that you are not an artist because you are cheating. Okay, because that is not true. It still takes talent to even put these things together. Even if you're using stickers, you can use stickers all the time and it still come out looking a hot mess. Unless you know what you're doing and you have an eye for stuff, like, it's not gonna look good. So don't ever let anybody tell you any different, that you not an artist because you using stickers. Like, everything don't have to be done by hand for it to be, for you to be considered an artist, okay? But again, this is a beginner friendly tutorial. So now after I done did the whole outline, I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna go ahead and grab from the bottle so I can brush in, because one thing I did find was I watched somebody else do it and they did the whole thing in the, with the brush, the liner brush, the art brush, and my shit came out so raggedy and I was like, that's not gonna work for me. So I watched a lot of different nail content creators and they normally do the line first with the nail art brush, and then they go back in with the actual brush, and that works, and that is what has worked for me. Now, whatever floats your boat, figure out what works for you. You will hear me say that so many damn times, because just because it didn't work for me, that does not mean that it does not work for you. You need to figure out your own flow. Okay, moving on. So after we done added that, I'm sorry, I got distracted. I'm like one of those people that you hear squirrel and then I'm distracted. I got distracted in that moment. And I was probably watching this murder mystery shit because I've been stuck on that for a couple days. That bitch has had me on a choke hold. Oh my God. I need to stop watching and I cannot bring myself to stop. I need help. I need help. 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 I need help. 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 I need help. 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 Anyways, okay, so moving on. Now that we did that, I went ahead and just ran through the next 3 and boop boop, got those done. Okay, you see how quick that was? Hey, that girl is quick. Y'all didn't even see that boop. It just went just like that. So now we're gonna add that nice little light teal right there. Now, anytime I try to do it real quick, oh, and before I went ahead and added this part, I did cure those 5 nails, and then I put it back up there, and now I'm adding the second coat, but I'm adding the second coat of the lighter turquoise. Okay, so I don't know what the hell just happened, but yeah, let's figure out together what the hell just happened. I'm very distracted at this moment. It's probably because I'm watching some murder mystery type shit right here, because I'm just stuck. Yep, something got me in a chokehold. I think I just found out who the killer was, and it was probably the mom. Yeah, that's probably exactly what happened. So anyways, we're gonna come right back here and add that second line right there with the light turquoise, and put it on the top of each of these. Now, anytime I do this, I go ahead and bring it all the way down. You don't have to bring it all the way down. I like to bring it all the way down. It's a lot easier for me when I bring it all the way down and just clean it up with the actual alcohol where I want it to stop. Don't let yours puddle at the top when you're doing it. You see how I stopped it when I saw that it was puddling at the top of my nail brush. I just went ahead and cleaned off the nail brush, and then I brought it back. Now you're gonna see me grab a different brush after I'm done putting all of these on, all the nails, and then I'm going to clean off the bottom. So we're gonna go ahead and fast forward there.
This part, you ain't gotta say a word. Just walk that, let's get burned. Then we'll roll up.
The power of the sticker. So now we're gonna grab our little stickers, because one thing that I do love me is some good stickers. Okay, so we're gonna grab some stickers, grab them at the top with our cute little sheen tweezers. I want to make sure that it's going to the tippy top. Oh, yep, there we go. Hey, drop you down low. Hey. So I'm gonna bring it down, make sure it's all the way. Oh, before we even added this, we did go ahead and cure. Okay, I don't show you that part because I have my curing lamp on a different table, so I just go ahead and cure it, and that's it, and that's all. So we're gonna add another part because I want to make it look real cute coming back up. Yeah, we're gonna add that one right there because that's the one that we went ahead with. Nope, that's a lie. We added that one instead. So we're gonna add these ones on there, and then you're gonna see the cute little accents, and we're gonna go ahead and repeat the same process over. And I'm gonna go ahead and fast forward this part. We'll be right back. Okay, so this was like one of the cute little tricks that I had seen. Instead of doing the whole flower myself, which I have done plenty of times, I wanted it to be cute, beginner friendly. So using the actual sticker, go ahead and put the sticker down. Then you're going to grab some Polygel, or you can use the actual 3D mold gel, but using the Polygel I just found it was a little bit easier. And you're just going to mold that up, and you're going to make it look like you made that whole little flower yourself 3D. And we're going to repeat the process on all 5 nails. We'll be right back. Okay, so this is where I was like, I want the coquette look, but I don't know what I want to do yet. So then I grabbed my cute little hearts, and one thing that I love to do is grab these little hearts, circles, whatever they are. And what I will do is I will grab either the already acrylic made flowers and put them to the side, and it makes them look so freaking adorable without all the hard work of having to do the 3D flowers. Now, those little flowers were like $1.25 for 10 of them on Shein. And so I bought me like 5 pairs of those. So I have a lot, but I'm running out because that's one of my favorite things to do with the quilted hearts. So I decided right here to go ahead and just do like a simple little line just to bring it all together. I added both colors on it just so that I could bring the whole look together on both sides. Went ahead and just did a quick flash cure on both of them. Then I decided to do the same on there. I'm gonna flash cure that right there, add that right there. And then that's what I said was gonna add that little part right there. Now I could have went ahead and added the rhinestones on there, but I was like, nah, I think that's cute enough. So then I went ahead and added that little charm piece to the bottom because I didn't want it to all have flowers around it. So I was like, let me see if I could do something different with the bottom of it. And then I went ahead and added the 2 remaining parts of the acrylic flowers. Those ones are pre-made acrylic flowers. They're on Shein. And then I added the silver so that I could bring the silver and the gold together, because I didn't want it to like look all over the place because I had gold in there. I wanted to make the silver and the gold go all together, because if you see me, I wear rose gold, I wear silver, I wear gold all at the same time, because I'll turn into a perfectionist and I will act like I don't know how to act. So I went ahead and on the ones with the gold, I just added the cute little gold accents and the cute little butterflies on it, just to make it look like it was coming off of the flower, like it was like right there. So I just added on I didn't want to add it on the thumb because I knew I was going to put the nails on, and then when I put my hair up, it's going to get snatched up in my hair, so I didn't want to do that. But then on the middle fingers, I went ahead and added the silver accents to there. Then went ahead and flash cured those babies. And then of course, I don't always go ham with the top coat, because I use so much damn base gel, and I want to make sure that I do not lose the shape. So I went ahead and just did the last part, which was the top coat on all of them. I just top coated all them bad boys. Yeah, look at that bitches. Yeah. And then go ahead and just wipe off the sides to make sure that they're on point. And then yeah, I did it one more time because I wanted to make sure that I got all of it. So, and these were the final. I went ahead and put them on. They are adorable.
Oh my God!
They are adorable. And don't mind my crooked middle finger, because what they have always told me is it's not the nail, it's your finger. But I didn't believe that shit until I started doing my own nails. But if you made it to the end of the video, I thank you so much for being here. Just hit that like button, hit subscribe, and make sure you leave a rainbow emoji so I know that you made it to the end. Thank you so much. I love you, Astro babes.